If you are planning to buy a gaming monitor but you don't know which monitor you should get or which one will be the best for you, well, this video is for you. I'm EJ of OPENPINOY and here are some tips that you need to know before you buy a 4K gaming monitor. But before we start, please subscribe on our channel and hit the notification bell and be updated to our next content. So without further ado, let's go! So what exactly should we consider when choosing a 4K gaming monitor to level up our gaming experience? If you are currently using a 22 or 24 inches monitor with 1080p resolution, any 4K monitors will make a big difference. But that's not all we will look at here. We will also look at the performance, how much smoother and accurate the color is. It's also good to know what kind of panel is being offered in the market and what makes it different. There are three main types of panel. The oldest one is the TN panel or twisted pneumatic. TN panels are characterized as being the fastest and cheapest among the other main types of display panels, but the worst viewing angle and worst color. Next is the VA panel and the IPS panel. Both VA and IPS panel have a good viewing angle and color to compare with the TN panel, though not as fast like the TN panel. Let's just remember this, guys, because we can use this information to choose the monitor that will be right for what we want. TN panel or twisted pneumatic. The first is speed, color and angles last. Good block levels. VA panel or vertical alignment. Great all around, the best contrast but not the fastest. IPS panel or in-plane switching have the finest colors and viewing angles, but less speed and block level detail. Now that we have an idea about the panels, let's find out more. We know that the bigger the monitor, the better, but of course, we can also expect the price to be high. Apart from this, we must also consider the width or size of your desk and the specs of your PC. You should have a decent specs for your PC if you are looking for a gaming monitor, because your PC may not be able to maximize the monitor's capability. Next is color accuracy. It defines how well a monitor can reproduce colors and shades as intended. And an accurate monitor helps produce a lifelike image. So you can enjoy the game you are playing better if the color of your monitor is more accurate. Response time are the unit used to measure how long a pixel changes color takes. Most of the old display screens used to suffer with ghost effect that occurs due to very slow response time, when pixels are not able to work in synchronization with moving frames. But all the recent designs offers improvement over response time with a valuable range of 1 to 4 ms. Ideally, 1 ms to 5 ms is the perfect range for a gaming monitor. Next is refresh rate. The term refresh rate refers to how many times per second your monitor can display a new image, which is measured in Hz. 1 Hz equates to 1 new image per second. Therefore, a 120 Hz gaming monitor can potentially display 120 images every second. This is usually what gamers are looking for, especially those who play fast-paced games like Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Rocket League, or Valorant. Playing games at high refresh rate can have a substantial impact on your gaming experience, but you need to match your PC with the gaming monitor if you want to maximize the 4K gaming experience. In other words, your system unit must have at least a powerful GPU such as RTX 3080 or equivalent. Or it's also possible that even if your GPU is not that powerful, you can still enjoy playing by lowering the game's settings. For example, you play Warzone with high settings using the RTX 2060 graphic card at 1080p resolution on your monitor, and your gaming experience is smooth, having an average of 90 to 100 FPS. But when you play it on 4K resolution, the FPS of the game you are playing will decrease because your graphic card needs to work more for the 4K resolution. The average FPS could drop to 40 to 60 FPS. So in that case, you can lower the settings of the game to gain extra FPS. The FPS tells you how smooth your game is. It also depends on what games you are playing. When casually playing, a refresh rate of 60 Hz is completely enough. Gaming monitors also offers adaptive sync. They call it G-Sync for NVIDIA and FreeSync for AMD. They both sync the monitor to the graphics card and let the components control the refresh rate on a continuously variable basis. So if you want a 4K gaming monitor with a 144Hz refresh rate, it will give a boost to performance. Last is connectors. Your 4K screen and your PC or laptop should have a DisplayPort, HDMI, or USB-C. Old connectors like VGA and DVI don't support 4K. DisplayPort 1.2, HDMI 2.0, Thunderbolt 3, support 4K at 60 frames per second. HDMI 1.4 is also sufficient, but transfers images at only 30 Hz, which makes faster images appears a bit choppy. And those are some tips that can help you to choose the right 4K gaming monitor. Just remember what the panels are and how they differ. And if you think that your gaming computer are not powerful enough to handle the 4K gaming monitor, then you can choose a 1080p monitor with a higher refresh rate, or upgrade your PC that can max out the 4K gaming resolution. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you learned something, and please give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you will be updated. See ya!